Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk with Karl Herzog, rider of the Grenke Eder, the junior team of Red Bull Hansgrohe. So thanks, Karl, to coming to my channel.
Yeah, hello everyone, and thanks for the invitation.
Well, first of all, congrats for the second position in the GC of Valromey. So I think it's a pleasure to be at the top of one of the most important races of your calendar.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it was a big goal of the season, and yeah, I'm happy. With the team, we did a super job. With Noah winning, me second in GC, and also 3 stage wins. It was almost perfect race for us.
So first of all, we're going to make an easy test to know more about you. First, what is your full name?
My full name is Karl Herzog. I don't have any other names, so yeah, just Karl Herzog.
Okay, because in Spain we have short surnames.
Yeah, yes, in Germany also sometimes, but I don't have.
Okay. When is your birthday?
My birthday is 1st November 2008.
Okay. Where did you born and where do you live now?
I was born in Lindenberg. It's a small city, not far from my village, Simmerberg, where I live now.
What is your height and your weight?
I weighed around 67 kilos, and at the moment I'm 1 meter 85 tall, but yeah, it's still changing at my age.
Okay. So you're a tall cyclist.
Yeah, I'm pretty tall as a cyclist, yeah. But I think I won't grow much anymore. But maybe a little bit, but not much.
So like Lipowitz.
Yeah.
So what kind of rider would you say you are? Like a climber?
Yeah, at the moment, I would say I'm more like a heavy climber. Um, but I think yeah, still can change. I'm only 16 years old, so it changed a lot. But at the moment, I'm a heavy climber, I think.
Okay. What is your favorite race and your favorite rider at the moment?
Uh, Favorite race for the juniors or overall?
Both.
Overall, of course, Tour de France. Um, yeah, because it's just the biggest race in the world, and I really like it. And favorite rider, I like Julien Alaphilippe. Um, when I was young, and the time where he was long in yellow, in the yellow jersey at the tour, it was really nice. And yeah, it was like the first tour which I really enjoyed watching or started watching. So yeah, Juliana Philippe probably.
Okay. And the last ones, your favorite food and your favorite music?
My favorite food, I would say probably burger, hamburger,
Okay.
and favorite kind of music, hip hop.
Okay. Well, about your beginnings, I want to ask you about how you started cycling, if someone of your family inspired you to do it.
Yeah, it was like this. My parents were always cycling a bit, not no races, but doing big loops, more days like bikepacking. Yeah, and as child, we were always cycling with them, and yeah, then we have a little mountain bike races here around the village, and yeah, that's where we started, my brother and me, to race, and then yeah, we changed both to a club, which is doing road cycling, and that's how I got into road cycling.
And how many years have you been competing?
So on the road, it's I think now 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
On the mountain bike, with the little races here around the village, it's probably now 8 years probably.
Because you start first in mountain bike and then road bike.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
and are you still doing mountain bike or just road?
Yeah, I'm still doing a bit mountain biking. I did this year only 2 races, national races. So I mostly do road cycling, but next season maybe I want to try to do a bit more mountain bike races again.
And before to become junior, do you have any important results as under 16?
I became German champion, second year under 17. That was probably my biggest results. I didn't really do international races in under 17,
Okay.
more only nationals. There was also a TMP tour. It's also a German tour. There was also some Belgiums, but yeah, probably German nationals.
Well, also in your family, Emil Herzog is someone who does cycling in Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe, the first team. What does he mean to you? What do you say he taught to you in this sport?
Yeah, my brother, of course, he's a important role for me. He knows how it's working and cycling and the races and training and stuff like this. And yeah, he's an important person for me if I have questions um, for races or also yeah from training. And yeah, it's always nice if you have somebody who knows what to do.
Probably in the future, will be in the same team in the next years. Probably.
Yeah, we'll see.
Would you like it?
Yeah, of course, would be nice, but still a long and yeah hard way.
Well, about this season, I want to ask you first, how did you arrive at the team? What was the process to become part of Grenke Auto Eder?
Yeah, there was Red Bull Junior Brother, it's called. That you needed to do a test on Swift. Uh, yeah, and then you were invited to Austria, and then you had like 1 week with other people who did that test, and then they tested. Yeah, we did some racing up a hill, but also like enjoying go for some loops there in this region. Yeah, in the end, there were 2 people picked who are then riding for Grenke Auto Eder, and it was George Tumans and me.
Hmm. So only select 2 guys for the team.
Yeah, exactly. Over Swift, they selected, or over Red Bull Junior Brother, they selected 2 guys. Yeah,
And how many guys come to the process?
I
More or
think
less.
to Austria there were around 15 guys, but I don't really know exactly. Yeah.
And Grenke choose you and what other guy?
Sorry.
The process, well, the Bora selected you and what other guy?
George Tumans
Okay,
from Latvia.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. And both you are the first season as a junior.
Yeah, exactly. We were both born in 2008. So yeah.
So when Bora interested in you, for you, what does mean to you?
Yeah, it was a nice feeling. I was happy that yeah I could compete with the others who were doing that Red Bull Junior Brothers, and yeah, also happy to have the possibility to go to the one of the biggest junior teams, and yeah, that's I was really happy.
And how was the adaptation to the team?
Sorry,
How was your adaptation for the team?
the adaptation.
The well, the first races, the first
Ah,
trainings with the team? How was this process?
yeah, it was good. So we first met at the normal camp at I think at the end of October. There we met with the other teammates, but also with the whole Bora, also with the pros and the under 23 riders. And it was a nice ambience. And then the second time we met was training camp in Mallorca. It was also nice. Yes, I'm happy. It's always fun with the teammates, and yeah, the races go well. We understand each other really good, so it's nice.
So you were in Spain, in Mallorca.
Yeah, exactly. We were in Spain, and we also were in Girona
Okay.
uh, in February, I think, for a second team camp.
And did you like Spain?
Yeah, I like it. So it's nice to go for a ride. But I have to say, when we were in Girona, we were a bit unlucky because it was raining every day, and it
Oh,
had like 15 to 10 degrees. So yeah, that was a bit sad.
and I think now can be 30 grades. So
Yeah,
to what now?
yeah. The people
Eh,
from Girona also said that normally it's not like this.
yeah, just a pity. Well, your first season as a junior was excellent. For you, all the victories at the moment. What is your favorite goal?
My favorite victory, I I think it is the one in Valromey, because it's just probably the biggest junior race, and they're taking one stage win. Yeah, it was really nice. But I also really enjoyed my first ever junior stage win at Course de la Paix. So yeah, these two are my favorites.
And did you expect to make that season? That's two good results as your first season as a junior.
Or I actually really didn't had any idea how good I was compared to the under 19 riders, the others. I think after the first races, I slowly, yeah, got some confidence in the races and understood that I can also be part of the race and maybe also win. And yeah, and then with the first win at Course de la Paix, I knew that I have the potential for some more stage wins.
Because your first big result was in Course de la Paix. You finished second. You were the best young rider, and you won a stage. For you, how
Yeah,
was
exactly.
this feeling for you?
Yeah, it was great, especially when it's the first time that you're really good at a race, and it's new, and you feel like you really are now a really good junior, and yeah, that's just really nice feeling, and also gives me lots of confidence or gave me lots of confidence for the rest of the season.
Well, probably the next year can you win this race?
Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, normally it should be possible, but the other ones are also really strong, so we'll see.
Then you made a top 10 in Ronde van Vlaanderen. So I want to ask you if you like classic races. Also, if they are good for your characteristics.
Yeah, so Ronnie van Vlaanderen, we were just super strong as a team, and I think yeah, that's also something that made my position maybe a bit better, or we could play more cards in the end of the race. But these really short efforts, I didn't really felt uh, super strong on these ones. so I had to fight a bit. Yeah, of course, we with the team we had, I think, first two places, and then I think someone else was fifth or sixth. So it was really good, but yeah, on the short steep climbs, I didn't really felt as strong as like a bit longer climbs.
So you prefer long climbs?
Yeah, I like longer climbs more than short classic ones.
Okay, okay. And then you raced the national champs in Germany. You finished second behind Benz, but as your first junior year, I think it's a very good position. How feel about this race?
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, it's always if you're one of the favorites for in the start, it's always a bit harder because everyone is trying to ride behind you or with you. And yeah, it was really hilly race, and yeah, Benedict was attacking the last 10 kilometers, and then we didn't came back to him, but I still won the final sprint. So I think in the end we were not far from him, around 3-4 seconds. But yeah, I was super happy to be second, and yeah, also yeah, it was a bit sad because if I would have won,
I
I
imagine.
could have had a nice jersey. That's like the biggest or the nicest thing in my opinion to if you win a national race. But yeah, I'm still super happy with my second place.
And how is your sprint? Is good? Are you a good sprinter or more or less?
I don't really think that I'm a sprinter. Like if the stage is flat, I don't really have a chance. But if it's yeah, for example, Course de la Paix, the stage where I won, it was also a sprint between six or something, and yeah, I won. So
With
if
a
it's a
small
bit
groups,
sorry,
with a small groups with six,
yeah,
7 riders, you can get a
yeah,
victory.
yeah, with 6-7 riders, I'm more at the front. I think yeah, after a bit harder race, yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, now I want to ask you about Valromey, the biggest goal of all of us in the season. You
Yeah,
finished second. Uh, you won the jump classification. Your college, well, your teammate Noah Lindholm won the AGC. You won the second stage. So for you and for the team, a fantastic race.
yeah, it was really nice. Start off with first stage. Uh, there was a little group in the end with Noah, me, and 2 or 3 other riders, and then yeah, Noah could win the sprint. So we got already one stage win. Then second stage, yeah, I did an attack, and I think it was around 10K solo, and then I won that stage. It was really nice. And since then I had the young classification. Yeah, and then we just kept the position good with the GC. And then Gijs on the last day, he won again a stage. So yeah, it was really unbelievable race. It was super atmosphere, and it was yeah nice.
Yes, you finished second. Your teammate Noah first one. Geeks sixth. So 3 riders in the top 10 of the GC. So incredible.
Yeah,
And a
yeah,
credible race
actually.
for not only for you and for us. I mean as a team, as a collective work for all of us. And
Sorry.
I mean a very good work for all of us
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
team, as a collective work. And for you nowadays, how are for you? We are. What are the main names, the strongest guys of the category for you?
So strongest. At first time I raced against him was at Valromey. Was Benjamin Noval from Spain, but also Van Kerkhoff is really strong as the first year juniors and second year juniors. Of course, my teammates Noah, Gijs, and the other ones all Michiel. Yeah, but also Janek Jakowiak, who won Course de la Paix, is also really strong. Yeah.
Your generation, I think, is one of the best one of the last years. What do you think about it?
The 2008 generation.
Yes, the generation of first year.
Yeah, I think so too. So I think second, so at Tour de Valromey, GC second was me 2008, third Noval also 2008. I think fourth Van Kerkhoff also 2008, and I'm not sure, maybe even fifth place. I'm not sure who was fifth, but Haugetun from Norway is also really strong, and he's also first year. So yeah, it's a really strong year, I would say. Yeah.
Looking to the future, how do you see cycling in the next 2-3 years?
What my goals are, or
what type of races you can make good results, can win victories? How do you see in the peloton?
Yeah, I think the race for in under 23 then is of course hard now to say because I still develop, but I think on more stage races or on stage races, I'm always good after some days or longer races. So I don't really know much or many under 23 races, but I think if it's hilly, like maybe in Liège-Bastogne-Liège is a hilly race where I think it suits me, but also I don't know, Giro Next Gen is super hilly. I don't know if the mountaintop finishes suit me perfect, but maybe a bit less harder stages on this race.
It's hard to say now, but just to know what is your opinion now, because probably in the next 2 years you can become a different rider.
Yeah,
like
I think
other guys when become professional. So it's hard to say and to know now, but just to know, just to ask you.
Yeah, I think also that it changed or still can change a lot or develop. Yeah.
And about the time trials, do you like it?
Sorry?
The time trials.
The what?
The TT, the time trials.
Time trials. Yeah.
Sorry.
All good, all good. Yeah, I think this year I did I think 3 time trial races. It was always like in a stage race. Yeah, it was. Yeah, sometimes I was good, sometimes I was not so good. Course till I paid my time trial, I think it can be satisfied with. I think I was 14th, so if everything is going well, then in the junior category, I think I'm a good time trialist. Like not a guy who can maybe win on a time trial stage, but I'm not a guy who like loses a lot of time.
And the team gives you the material for all the different races, like the back of rode the bike of Tentrial, I
Yeah,
imagine
exactly.
the team give you all you need.
Yeah, exactly. So with the team you have, or we get everything we need for the races. So we have a time trial bike and a normal road bike. Yeah.
And did you visit the central of the team in Salzburgo? Did you visit or did you see there?
If I saw who or what?
If you saw the central of the team, the base of the team in Salzburgo.
The service course, for example, or
Well, the place where the team is in Austria, I think.
yeah. No, actually, I wasn't there for now. There's like it's called service course, where all the bikes are. There was once, but in the real central, I wasn't for now.
Okay. Just the professionals, I think.
Yeah,
The under
yeah,
23 and the first team, I think.
yeah. This can be, but I'm not sure.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
And apart from cycling, are you still studying or just focus on cycling?
No, I'm still in school. I'm now in 10th class, and I still have it's going in Germany till 13. Then you have the final exam. So yeah, I still have 3 years left. That's a pretty long period, but yeah, for now I'm trying to finish school and yeah.
So in Germany, how many years have you been in school? Because in Spain, we finish with 17, 18 years.
Yeah, so I will be finished when I'm under 23 second year. Then I'm or 18 or 19 years old. And in total, if you do the final exam, you have 13 years of school. So I think if you compare with other countries, I think school starts when you're like 6 years old. So maybe a bit later. Yeah.
Okay. And do you have in mind to go to university or you don't know yet?
I don't know yet. So I'll be firstly try to finish school, and then yeah, then I'll see how it developed with cycling also. And yeah, then I'll see. But if it's going well with cycling, and I have yeah, maybe I'm in a good under 23 team, then I probably will try to focus on cycling.
Okay, and just the two final questions. What are the main goals for the rest of this season?
The main goals I don't have, or now I have mid-season break, so I have yeah, not so many races anymore afterwards. I have Grand Prix Rübliland, which is one of the most important ones, and then of course World and European Championships. Yeah, I try, or my focus now is on Rübliland and the championships, and I hope to have a nice race or a good race there, and yeah, that's my the focus for the season of
It's
the
hard to
last part
it's,
of the season.
it's hard to say, but what do you have in mind to make in the worlds? Win a medal, make a top 10, make a top 5? What do you have in mind?
Yeah, I think the worlds this year, because they are in Rwanda, they are probably easier to ride good than the Europeans because some nations are not going there or not taking as many riders. For example, we are only going with 3 riders, and we could go with 5 or 6 riders. But my teammates from Denmark, they don't go there because the federation is not paying because it's too expensive. So the world will probably be easier than the European Championships. But yeah, for the for the goal is, yeah, maybe top 10. I would already be, or I would be satisfied. Yeah.
And finally, your dream in 5 years, in the next 5 years?
Yeah, it's hard to say. Of course, at the moment, I would like to keep cycling, or do cycling. But yeah, it's just how it develops. I hope that I still have as much fun as I do now, and yeah, try to keep it like this.
Okay. So, Karl, nothing more. Thanks for this talk. Good luck with the Worlds and the European Championship, and nothing more. Thanks and good luck.
Yeah, thank you. See you.
Thanks for listening us. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye.